So, despite the post by Bernard, things are at an interesting point. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking out the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So, Sheffield Wednesday got the situation at the moment that we are trying our best to sort out the situation with Bernard. Now, last night he put a very cryptic Instagram post out. And he only had a 1-year deal. That is now expired because he didn't sign a new contract. Now, talks had continued and are led to believe had been parked while he was representing his country in Copa America. Last night, there was the ready for next chapter thing. This is all coming from the Star, by the way, which has got some supporters indicating that it's a sign that he's moving on to another club. However, in line with the stuff the Star has said in the past, the club are hopeful of re-signing Bernard, and the saga has not been closed either way as yet. It was very cryptic, but what is that to do with if he's moving house or something like that? Maybe he's been in Manchester and he's moving to Sheffield to be closer to Sheffield Wednesday training ground or something like that. And we'll be concentrating on getting everything sorted. But Danny said it's a position we are still looking into. Dish was in the tournament Copa America, which makes him a little bit difficult to different to other players. You want to let them have the focus for the tournament, and now we are seeing what we can do. It's always from both sides. It's not just about the dream. We have to find a way. If we can do it, then it's a very good option. I'll take him. He was a big part of last season, and for me, for the team. But again, we have to work behind the scenes. You know how we bring players in every week. Players, and we'll have a look. And it's interesting that Danny's still hopeful that Bernard could still come to Sheffield Wednesday Football Club and still become a player again. And I think we're just going to go with what we got so far. What we know so far is that we have put an offer in front of him. So far, that offer, we don't know has it been accepted or they're negotiating terms. It very much leaves us in the same position we were when we were sorting out Josh Windass. That's why I'm very much of the thing, let's wait and see what happens. There have been a lot of situations where when they've been talking to players and then suddenly something's happened out of nowhere. And I think we've got to be on that same wavelength in terms of what could be happening behind the scenes. For all we know, like I said, he moved house or he come back from holiday and he bagged the pack from holiday and he's just going, right, ready for the next one. Which next chapter could mean ready for my next chapter S6 under a new contract. Who knows? Again, I am massively speculating there, as most of us are. But here's the thing. It's still at the same point it was beforehand, before he went to Copa America, and how he was since he got back. So there's lots of things to look at in that sense. But yeah, that's where we're at. Basically, same old. It's a very cryptic message. Again, I said to a lot of people last night, don't read too much into it. I think it's a player just going, he's ready to start figuring out where football's going to be. Is that with Wednesday? Is that not? We don't know. But I think we can all guesstimate things and go, are we going then? Let's see. I reckon next couple of days or so, we'll know what's happening either way. But the problem is it just leaves us fans in limbo. And that's something that's hard to take when you know that you want the player to sign and get in the door.